Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in this episode, I guess today we'll be talking a little bit about my art and how much I've improved. I'm working on this piece and everything, and it took 16 hours. I use my iPad to create it. I'm still using Medibang for right now, and I'll be moving on to using Adobe free software and everything when I head to college in next month. And I'll be doing a lot more then and working with different types of programs and softwares. But I've come a long way from where I started, and I'm pretty much I'm learning as I go. Honestly, I just watch a lot of speed paint videos. Some of it's helpful, some of it's not. Some of it doesn't really give me instructions on what to do. I'm kind of just self-teaching myself as I go along to do better and progress and everything. And as you can see, I've gotten so much better in the past 3 weeks I've tried doing this. My first attempt at doing digital art was terrible. The only thing that stood out the most was the background, which was a blue underwater butterfly, and it was just terrible that I couldn't blend colors, and now I can blend colors and it looks nicer and cleaner. I spent 16 hours, I think, on this one. I started with a reference sketch at first, and then imported the file and everything into Medibang, and then went from there and built layer after layer after layer. And the thing I found out the most that really helped was utilizing the clipping tool. That saves so much time on blending and everything, and shading as well. And it was just, I loved it so much. The only pain part of this, I believe, was just freehanding the mouth and then resizing the shape of the arm and head, because I drew it too small to begin with in the sketch, and the arm was too small too, but that's because of how the character's portrayed in the anime. It just, the human anatomy is just, and it's not their fault. I know an anime has different sizes and everything of their characters. Like Bond here, he's got a small head, freaking thick neck with a triangular torso, and just muscular all around. What's still interesting and favorite character of the anime. Even though it took me 16 hours to do, I still had so much fun from doing this, and I know I could have possibly done a little more, but I just didn't know what to add. And it was kind of annoying whenever you hit that art block and everything of what could I do to make it better, or what can I do to like keep going, but then there's nothing else you can do other than to the background, and I didn't want to make the background stand out so much, so I went with something a little bit simplistic and easy on the eyes and everything, because I don't really know how to do backgrounds yet. I'll get there eventually, right? Eventually. But yeah, as you can see right here in this one, his head's, I fixed the head and everything before this in the sketch. His arm, though, as you can tell, really short and everything. I had to fix a little bit of the torso too, to adjust it and everything. And I used the sizing tool to do that, which was helpful, from the Alter Free and the, let's see, I believe the other one was Free Mesh. And that helped a lot. I learned a lot about those tools too, and the one I can use the most was probably the Freeform one, because I could adjust almost any part of the body because it was sectioned off into columns, which was super nice to do, because I did not want to redraw it. It was already said and done and everything, and I didn't want to go back, but I loved it. Having to do this part and everything, that was just so much easier on me. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm making progress, and I'm gonna keep going and making more progress and working on more and better stuff. So if you ever want to see anything for me to draw, or anything you want to see drawn, just let me know in the comments down below. Or if you just want to like see my art and everything, and you don't want to wait for another video, you can follow me on my Instagram as well. But yeah, it's all because of you guys that I'm becoming more creative and innovative with ideas and everything, on wanting to keep going forward. So thank you all again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.